Everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. We're gonna wait and see who we got in the building, and we're on the hunt this morning for a nothing burger. And oops, good to see you. Good morning, welcome in, or good afternoon. How are you? OVP in the house. Skull to everybody coming in. Hope everybody's enjoying your day. It's overcast here in the great state of Ohio. Michelle, good to see you. JS, Genesis, good to see you, my brother. Jeep Girl, how are you? Can I get a 5x5 to make sure I'm loud and clear? Chicken, Texas, good to see you. My brother, Half Ready. Yes, indeed. I'm on the hunt, y'all. I'm going to wait till a bunch of folks get in here, and I'm going to tell y'all what I'm hunting for, because I don't believe the hype. Thank you for the 5x5, Jeep Girl. Appreciate it. I'm on the hunt, y'all. Thank you all for the AD. Thank you for the 5x5. OVP said I went. There was a lot more people than you thought. Okay. Well, we're going to see what's going down here, because I don't believe the hype, y'all. And it is what it is. And I will determine for myself. So technically, the Jules, good to see you. Apparently, allegedly, one of the protests is in a nearby suburb of me, which is probably 25 minutes away, and I'm probably halfway there. So we're gonna see what's going down, and see if we can get some commentary. You know, I tried to get in contact with allegedly one of my guys, Walter Wilderness, to see what he was reporting on. But I guess he's still in protective custody with U.S. Marshals, and him and Bonesy are protected. Teresa, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, if I debated if I was going to even do this last night. I was talking with a good friend of mine about it, and I know it's supposed to rain today. Yep, Texas, Texas. Yep, the shooting in Minneapolis. Sad. My prayers go out to the families and everybody affected, which was absolutely horrible. So it's sad, and all that good stuff. Jericho, welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning or good afternoon to everybody else I missed. But we're gonna see what we see here. KP, good to see you. East Tennessee Preparedness, my man, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family is great. And, so if y'all are wondering where I'm driving to, I'm allegedly going to see what these so-called protests are about. Love and life, good to see you, family. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good morning to some. Loretta, good to see you as well, family. Good to see everybody. And everybody that I may have missed, good afternoon. So we're probably 5 minutes away uh, from allegedly the location where they're supposed to be having a protest. And we're going to see what it's all about. Because my kids don't live too far from here. And I told them both yesterday to be on their P's and Q's. I know my son had to work today, so he's good. And my daughter's home with the grandbabies. So I told her, be careful. Look where your situational awareness, mind where you are. Cherokee Survival, welcome in, my brother. But we're going to just roll in and see. And by the way, Skull. OVP said he got video coming out later today of the protest he went to. Awesome. Camo Carl, good to see you, my brother. How are you? Hope you're doing good. So I ain't trying to get up close if there are a bunch of them. I ain't trying to get in the middle because if the truck gets damaged, then they got big problems. Big problems. So we're gonna see what happens and go from there. But I don't understand it, and I'll give my opinion here shortly. But it makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. But here in the great state of Ohio, it is 76 degrees, overcast. Rain is expected, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we just driving along. Like I said earlier, I debated if I was going to do this or not. And I was like, why not? I was outside with Cole and the COO and said, you know what? I can't hold back no more. I gotta do it. I gotta go. Robert Bates, good to see you, my brother. Yep, that's where I'm going, Robert. There's one supposed to be here locally. We'll see if it's hype or nothing, and go from there. If I can, I may try to talk to one of the local police officers because I know a lot of them, and they're really nice. They're good people, and all that good stuff. Yep. But we're gonna see what happens. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and drive, so uh, pardon the non-complete sentences. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going down. Everybody's speaking to everybody in the chat. We're a couple minutes out of the location, and we're gonna see what this mess is all about. And if I can, I will take my camera out the tripod and flip the camera around, and we'll take a look at this together. Yeah. JD, good to see you, my brother. You got to go to work tonight. They're having school bus full. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we coming up on the alleged site. I see traffic. I see traffic is moving. Oh yeah, y'all. This. I see one person. Oh, let me flip the camera around here, folks. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if y'all can see, but we got protesters over there. We got protesters over there, and I'm gonna make a turn here and come back. And you got folks blowing horns. They got protesters on all four corners, which is stupid. And y'all can see the people. Nah, y'all are stupid. Yeah, well, they do what they do. And let me flip this back around. And we're going to make a turn around and go back. I saw no local police. None. Zero local police. My brother from another mother, Hudson Valley, prepping and survival. Camo Carl, good to see you. I'm gonna flip this thing around and we're gonna go back 5x5 now. Thank you. And yeah, there's Charlotte Broswell. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, they're not blocking traffic. Right. Oh no, if they're blocking traffic, they're going to jail. So, and cell service over here is horrible, y'all. So, I'm gonna whip this monkey around and we're gonna go back the other way and see what we see. Ha! Black sheep. There you go, going to Vance's. I know that's right, bro. Get me some while you at it. And please and thank you. Traffic seems to be flowing as it is, and they ain't blocking the streets. They ain't acting crazy. They just out there with their little signs and all that. JBS, good to see you, my brother. Right, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I'm extra safe, Loretta. You know me. I'm trust me. I ain't playing. Don't mess with me. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Plain and simple. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so here's my take on this whole thing, y'all. Can I get a 5x5 first just to make sure that... So, thank you, Wisconsin Farm Boy. So y'all, thanks, oops. Thank y'all. Was buffering, Teresa. Yes. So here's the thing, y'all. I saw signs that were talking about everything but migrants and illegal aliens. Thank you, Loretta. I saw something about $45 million worth of waste and all this other stuff. And I will say this, and y'all can never mind, I'm not even gonna do it. Here's the bottom line, y'all. If you come into the United States of America illegally, you are considered an illegal alien. Therefore, we have rules and laws in position that make you a criminal, and you will be deported and detained and put in jail. So I don't see what the problem is. You come here illegally, you deal with the consequences, plain and simple. That's my take on it. I ain't nobody, but from what I saw about that was a bunch of nothing. And they had all four corners. You know, there may have been a couple hundred people there, if that. But it is what it is, plain and simple. I don't see where folks are, where the line is. Either you're here legally or you're not. There are millions of people that have come into our country the legal way, and they have not a problem. I don't care your color, your creed, your religion. If you want to come to the greatest country on the planet, that's fine. Come here legally. If not, you will be dealt with. It is crazy. It is insane. And I just don't get it. I truly don't. But, you know, who am I? I'm just an American here in the great state of Ohio that loves his country, loves his people, loves his family. Do I agree with everything? No, I don't. That's the great thing about this country. We can agree that we don't agree on certain things, plain and simple. That doesn't mean I'm going to cow down to your ideology based on what you believe. I'm not. I got time. I'm too old to be arguing. I am 97 years old. I'll be 98 in October, and I'm not arguing no more. There's more important things. But it is exactly what I thought it was going to be. But there were more people there than I thought there were going to be there. I'll say that. But it appeared to be a peaceful protest. We're allowed to protest. That's fine. That's our First Amendment right. I get it. And I'm okay with that. But the moment you cross the line from peaceful protest to damaging property and harming people, you broke the law. Thank you, Jeep Girl. She said, don't look a day over 30. Right. Exactly, Loretta. I ain't got time for shenanigans either. But, you know, I don't get it. I truly don't. And I'm not going to fall into their trap. Y'all shouldn't fall into their trap. Go by your morals, your values, and your gut instinct and discernment. Plain and simple. Yeah. So it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. A bunch of people out there screaming to be screaming just because they wanted to. And yeah, turned it into more than what it should have been. Kurt, I'm only a couple hundred miles from Canada. Yeah. And everybody else that's in the chat that I didn't personally get to speak to, good to see you. Family man, good to see you, bro.